It's me, it's the SCOTT, and I'm back with another episode of Actor Spotlight, and this time we got Jim Carrey. So we'll go through here. We got, of course, we're gonna start with In Living Color. In Living Color. We got season 1 here. Season 2. I got the complete series. We're just gonna, here, you know. You know, I love these characters on there, you know. There's one, I guess another one on the back here that, forget the name, he is a character, but. There's again, there. And then there's, again, this season 3. Yeah. Season 4, once again. Let me help you. You know. Season 4. And then season 5, get the Juice Man. And then there's that character. But yeah, season 5. So then we get to the movies now. We got a double feature. A couple of these double features, but Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura When Nature Calls, I should say. 2 great movies. His first big movie, Ace Ventura. He had like 4 movies in the same year, I think. So that's the first one. And then that one. And we have Dumb and Dumber and Mask, also the same year. So, that. And then we have Batman Forever. Just realized she's not on there. Liar, liar. I can't lie. Love this movie. I watch it at least once a year, and it will eventually be a part of Throwback Thursday. Eventually, this first VHS I have in this, and it's The Grinch. That's right, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Jim Carrey. Hollywood. Bruce Almighty, great film. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. I'll read this one. I read the books. I've seen this movie a long time ago, but I'll read it. Jim Carrey, Meryl Streep, and Billy Connolly. Billy Connolly. Nice. Star in this deliciously clever adventure about the 3 Baudelaire orphans and their series of unfortunate events. The superbly clever kids land in the home of their uncle, Count Olaf Carrey, who will stop at nothing to get their enormous fortune for his very own. As they try to stay one step ahead of his villainous schemes, they discover a strange world filled with even stranger people. It's a fantastic misadventure that is sure to stir the imagination of the entire family. Remember correctly, this condenses the first 3 books into one film. If I remember correctly, but I don't know. We got Fun with Dick and Jane in order those 2. And I saw this a long time ago, but we're going to read it anyway. When Dick Harper, Jim Carrey, is terminated at Glabodyne Corporation. As Glabodyne Corporation's VP of Communications, he ensures his wife, Jane, Tay Leone, he'll find another job in no time. Months later, their lawn is repossessed. How can they repossess a grass? Jane has sold her body to science, and Dick's career as a day laborer ends with his deportation to Mexico. How? He's American! Can't be deported when you're an American. Madder than ever and not going to take it anymore, Dick and Jane turn to the fastest growing sector in the white-collar job market, armed robbery. As they become upscale suburban Robin Hoods, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, mainly themselves. Yeah, it was I saw it a long time ago, but interesting to check it out again. Yeah, the number 23. I think this is actually a pretty good film. I really enjoy it. I like the twist. You know, it's kind of obvious. In fact, you know, the twist is I want to do it. Eventually this will be a Modern Monday. Eventually, but yeah. We got a movie I've seen half of, Dumb and Dumber 2. And the story behind this is, my friend and I went to the theater to see this, right? And I prepared. I watched the first one again before we went to see it, like earlier that week. We went to see it. And on the way there, we happened to run into his ex. And let me tell you something. When my friend sets his mind to it, there ain't no way you could tell him what to do. And he done lost his mind. So he decided he was going to try to, not necessarily do something to her, but just like, cock an attitude to her. Because she was ringing bell or something for Christmas stuff. And so he go into Hy-Vee because he wanted to pick up some energy drinks for the movie. And we bought our energy drinks, and we walked out, and he walked back in, opened up the fucking energy drink in front of her, or whatever, and like downed it, and walked back in, bought another energy drink, did it again. I'm like, dude, we're gonna be late. He's like, fine. I need an energy drink. I'm like, you done bought two. He goes, I won't do nothing with this one. So he did it, and he was gonna do it again, but I grabbed him, and like, come on. So he left. The whole fucking movie, we're sitting there. He's going up and down. What am I gonna do, bro? What am I gonna do? He's going up and down the fucking stairs. Up and down the fucking. What am I gonna do, bro? What am I gonna do? I'm like, you gotta sit the fuck down and watch the damn movie. I barely remember this movie. I remember getting to see at least half of it, but I barely remember something about a daughter, but it's not their daughter, and they're trying to figure out which one's daughter it is. It's very confusing. But I might have to rewatch. I bought this. Yeah, just... Yeah. You ain't gonna tell him what to do. That's what I learned about the whole exchange. And then, of course, we have the most recent one, Sonic the Hedgehog. Which is a pretty good film. I already did a review for it, so check that out. But yeah, it's a pretty good film. So there it is, Jim Carrey. Wait, since I have it, let's read the back of this then, number 2. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels reprised their signature roles as Lloyd and Harry in a sequel to the smash hit that took the physical comedy and kicked it in the nuts. Dumb and Dumber 2. The original film's directors, Peter and Bobby Farrelly, take Lloyd and Harry on a road trip to find a child Harry never knew he had, and the responsibility neither should ever be given. Along for the ride are co-stars Kathleen Turner, Laurie Holden, and Rob Riggle. So, yeah, let's read it. So let's pick the next one out, shall we? There's one in here I'm dreading getting, and I know I'm going to get it one of these times. Just not yet. Can I get Jack Black, please? Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. Sure, we'll do Bruce Willis next. Why not? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. So, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. See you in the next one.